Okay, now we're ready for the blush. Now, for those of you who like to contour or like a bronze look, we're going to use the Safari Bronzer in Congo. We're going to use a contour brush. As you notice, it's tight and it's angled. And we're going to take, you can use it all over the powder. You don't have to use it in separate areas. Tap it on your tissue. Always tap on your tissue. And then you're going to start sucking your cheek. You're going to suck in the cheek so you get a good line here. You never go below that line. You can use the top of the ear or you can use your sucking point. And you just go from the ear to the sucking point, and there is your line. It's very simple. Suck in. There's your sucking point right there. So you can start there and go right up to the top of the ear. You don't go any higher than 1 finger area. You leave this area free for highlighting. So you start basically right here, the top of the ear. Leave this for the highlight. You don't come any closer than 2 fingers from the nose. So you basically stop in the middle of the iris, and you don't go any lower than the sucking point, which is right here. So this is basically the area for the contour. Now, you never want to do it just on the cheek. It's got to be across the chin as well, and it's got to be on either side of the forehead. This gives balance. This is basically where the sun will touch your skin as well. So it gives a more natural look, like the sun-kissed. I'm just taking off any excess that's falling under her eye. See, always go back to your Q-tips. Now we're ready for the color. So this is the contour. Now the color, which is called Sun-Kissed. You take your brush. Now this is your blush brush. This is a little wider and a little fuller because you don't want to impart too much color with this, whereas the other one you can. So you put it over your blush and then you tap it on your tissue again and you gently go right on top of the brown in the same exact spots. So it becomes a brownish sun-kissed color. A brown pink or a brown orange, whatever color you're using on top of the contouring. It gives it a brown effect. By the way, if you ever want to learn how to contour, if you have a large nose, I'm going to show you how to contour the nose. You take a white pencil, you put it down the middle of the nose, you blend it. That's going to give the elongation. Now if your nose is wide, you're going to put the brown contour powder, the same powder I used on her cheek, either side of the white pencil. Not on the side of the nose here, because if you do that, the nose is going to look wide again. You're going to put it on either side of that white pencil, right in the middle. You're going to put it on the bottom, like a little V on the bottom of the nose. So it's side, side, bottom of the nose. And again, you can tone it down with a Q-tip. To give the illusion of a thin, turned up nose. Okay,